Hey everybody, Kaoiji here. So there's a couple things I wanted to talk about real quick. Number one, we found out the next update, the next major update to Tower of Fantasy, and that's going to be the Artificial Island on September 15th. This is going to have a new housing system, some new bosses, a new area. There's going to be a ton of new things that are going to be available, and they basically had this nice little neat trailer going over some of the things that we can expect. They talked about the new bosses. While I mute that, they talked about how there's going to be new things to explore, and then the housing system that we want. Basically, this is like a little farm, a little place that we can go to. We can get some familiar items. That way we can, get some more simulacrum stuff for our units, some summons here and there. There's going to be a lot to go over in this. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. I'm not editing that out, sorry. Anyway, but because of this map over at Tower of Fantasy map.appsample.com, we can actually see how many gold and black nuclei that we can expect from this map. Anyway, we're going to be getting at least 148 black nuclei, and then there's going to be an additional set of black nuclei because of the supply pod ones, and these are going to total up to 72. So we can expect at least 220 black nuclei summons, which is more than enough. You might be able to get an SSR out of that, because I've ranged it's anywhere between like every 300 or every like 400 you might be able to get an SSR. I'm not entirely sure if that's true. That might just be copium setting in. But anyway, and then we can get at least 45 gold nuclei summons from this island as well, with 26 that we can find throughout the world, and then 19 supply pod 2s. As far as I'm aware, there's also a mount that comes from this island. I cannot confirm or deny because I haven't actually been able to see it myself, and nobody's really been talking about the mount. But if there is, awesome. But as far as the development logs are concerned, I would assume that these are things that you're going to need for your actual island itself, and the portals you're going to need for your island itself. There's going to be 8 scenic points and 11 space rifts. I'm going to be leaving a link to this map down in the description below, because I do think that this will help you guys out, especially if you guys are free to play players. Now, does this mean that this is going to change the way that a lot of people have been thinking about content? No, because a lot of people have already been expecting the artificial island to come soon, and I fully believe that it was supposed to happen a little bit sooner, in my personal opinion. So, because honestly, with the way that the game's pacing is, this is next week. I was hoping for it to be like September 9th that this was going to come out, because that would have been huge. But hey, whatever. We can wait an extra week, I guess. Give some players a little bit of extra time to catch up and for them to resolve all of the events that they have going on in the game right now. But this means, for me personally, I think that we might be getting the Vera 2.0 update sometime around the 1st or 2nd week of October. The reason why I think that is because it gives players almost a full month to fully explore the artificial island, all of the things that it has, all of your dailies, all of your weeklies, gets all these players caught up, gives them time to launch the artificial island with the next banner as well. So that's going to be something that's exciting there. Based on what we saw in the trailer, however, we saw Claudia as the major character for the artificial island. So my assumption is that Claudia might be that next banner. A lot of players were expecting Claudia to come out sooner, before Frigg, but it makes sense for them to launch their poster child for the artificial island with the artificial island. So that's just my opinion there. So I would expect the Vera 2.0 update to come out at least sometime in October, 1st or 2nd week. That gives everybody enough time. Also, we found out that the Steam launch is going to be happening in Q4, which means that that's going to be launching very soon as well. So there is going to be some information regarding the Steam launch and Vera 2.0 happening almost simultaneously, and that's going to be something to look forward to. But I think that's it for this video. Until I get more information, because I need to research more into the artificial island to find out what's accurate, what's not, what things global are getting, what things aren't global getting, and so on and so forth. But thank you guys again for watching. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm out.